Yeah, hello and welcome to this video playing right? Dinochess is the right pronunciation. Who's that? Is there a name? Oh, he's got a YouTube channel. Interesting. Okay, so um, we've got oh, this is a good line for black. E6, okay. Well, okay, this I do like actually. This is okay. Okay. There is an idea now to take and play d4, something that I always found extremely strange, but has been played by lots of good players. Okay, but we get something different. Here he goes to h5. Let's see what happens here. The usual scenario here is that white gets this 4 against 3 majority on the king side, and black has to be careful not to get into trouble against this. Knight h4 f5 can also be an idea. Quite often black now feels tempted to take. Not him. Okay, I can try to go to h4 here or g4, knight h4. Not entirely certain about that. If it's a good idea right now. And maybe just knight h4 immediately. Not something I expected. What is the knight doing there? They're trying to take and put something on d3 here, maybe. Okay, I can take on d5 is one thing I can do. Or bishop g5 is also possible. And let's just play that. I'm a bit slow here with all those normal moves somehow. Maybe you can sack a pawn there with h6, give away d5. I don't know. It looks a little bit uncomfortable for black. I'm threatening e5 here, just winning a piece. Maybe he's got h6, but I'm not quite sure what he's supposed to do now. I mean, taking is definitely helping me. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. He's taking some time as well. Fell asleep. So really from Australia, that must be, what kind of time difference is that? Well, it's in the evening there probably. Okay, so he did take at the end. Interesting move. No, it's a good solution actually. That's a good solution probably. Okay, rook d1 isn't great because this is hanging. By the way, it could still be an idea. But okay, he's got knight d4 if everything else fails. Yeah, he's on that square. Very good move, knight e6. Wow. Not good. Very unhappy about all this. d4 is extremely weak here. And the dark squares don't look good. Especially if I go g4. g4 is like... ugh, looks terrible, really. I wonder if maybe knight a4 or knight e2. Yeah, I probably should go knight e2. Knight a4 is a very decentralizing move. Maybe knight e2. Cover d4. Yeah, that was very good. Yeah, taking a knight e6. That completely diffused any sort of ideas that I had. And black is just fine now, very fine. No. So, yeah, we are down to 2 minutes, both of us. I don't have anything great here. I can just stay. I mean, he can take and play rook d8. That would be simple. Oh, this one. Yeah, this is still better for him. Even though it does not feel like the most critical continuation, at least first glance. You would assume that there was maybe something better available. I'm getting on the e-file here. He's got this. His bishop is just a better piece. It always puts some pressure on f2, and yeah, I can basically just stay here and wait. The only thing that I'm currently thinking of is I could try like f4, g4, g5. Yeah, on a very good day that might work. But okay, so well, here I can put the bishop on c4 if he allows me to do that. Not sure if he will, probably not. Okay, I can do this definitely. So yeah, I would like to put the bishop on c4. I can try. Bishop f1 c4. Yeah. Okay. Now I have to do this. Very well. Doesn't want to trade, which is understandable in some way, but also is he threatening bishop f2 here? Might be.
Time warning.
Yeah, I think I can still do it. Yeah, g4 is a little bit loose, huh? But okay, let's fight here. I mean, this is probably objectively bad, but I want to try to fight here in this position. Bishop e5 is no checkmate, I think. I don't see it, at least. It's got a couple of checks, but I'm not mated. Whoa. Okay. Oh, that's absolutely right. Queen g3 is going to check me like that. Wow. God damn. Very nice.
Check.
Didn't see an alternative.
Check.
Bishop e1. Okay.
check, check, check. Black forfeits on time.
Wow. Whoa. Yeah, that was extremely lucky. At the end, like no time at all. Yeah, it was a gamble really that I tried here. I mean, here I'm worse. No, absolutely sure. But I think I should not lose if I just defend passively. And I tried some stuff here that was maybe not called for. The engine is on equal, which I think is probably correct. He's basically, I mean, I don't think that this was so great because now he cannot use his majority here. I think it was better to have this option to play like b5 and get a passer. And here, if I just stay, I think I'm okay, really. Rook e8 was possible, yeah. But I was trying stuff. Here, by the way, if he takes everything and takes here, this is no problem at all. I think here I'm just drawing fairly straightforwardly because the pawns here are really devalued. This is better, yeah, what he did. Yeah, and this is probably just too risky. And he found this.
Check.
Bishop f2 was already here, possible, which I did not see. Here it was even stronger, right? Here black wins immediately. Yeah, I didn't see that. I mean, I didn't see that g4 fails immediately. It just felt extremely risky, but I wanted to gamble. Yeah, here rook e4 immediately is what I should do, and here still he can take.
Check.
Yeah, here that
Check.
the engine gives a draw
Check.
is not too surprising to me. It could be bishop e4. Wow, didn't see that. I mean, you have to just go for it in such a situation and hope it somehow holds. b5 was good now. Yeah, he probably has a ton of wins there. The king on b5 is extremely irritating. And now a6 is a mate.
Check. Check. Checkmate.
Yeah, again there's a mate. Yeah, no, I can take with the bishop actually.
Check.
Okay, well I have 6 seconds, so I'm kind of okay with what I did, and I can take on g8. Okay, I had no time whatsoever. And
Check.
a6 is
Check.
again winning with the what exactly?
Check.
Here, just fun. The king is running all over the place.
Check.
Like this.
Check.
This would win.
Check.
At the end. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, that was extremely lucky. I was, yeah, an unwarranted gamble there on my part. Okay, guys, thanks for watching.